Hey Virgos! What's up? Jackie here, she, hers. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, and Venus for your Astro Sexy read here. So if you got those placements in your chart, make sure you check your others too, boo. If you don't know, get an Astro Sex reading with me, Virgo. This is coming out heavy in your energy, not only yours, but the collective. Really what you are thinking about is crown chakra activation. Some of you are overthinking, some of you are worried about sex, performance anxiety, and you have an overactive crown chakra here at the number 7. Some of you are worried about why do I like this in bed? Why do I like that in bed? Is my partner going to judge me, shame me, blame me, feel critical of me overall? So Virgo, you're really needing to answer some questions about why with your sexuality during this time, and an Astro Sex birth chart read is what Spirit is calling for you to do, to pay attention to sexual self-care within those placements in your chart. But not only that, the season and every single time of the year. So for example, we're in Sagittarius season now, a sex vacation just in general for the collective sexual self-care, regardless if you have those placements in your chart or not. If you follow the 12th house like topical system right there, if you see it in the photo, right, like your chart transits all over all these things. And you also have these in your body too. So you might be wanting to learn about your body, your turn-ons, your turn-offs, all the sexy types of things. And maybe telling a partner this too. Some of you are worried in your head though, because some of you are, this is influencing your mental health quite a bit. So you're needing to seek sex therapy for anxiety, burnout, depression, stress, other symptoms with mental health, and that influences your sexual health. But Virgo, the most important thing that I think is important for you with your sex and relationships energy read here, boo, is you're safe. Spirit is telling you you are safe. Okay. Some of you had some fucked up relationships in the past where you had unsafe partners, people that didn't consent, people that just wanted to be, fuck buddies, or maybe that's current energy for some of you, nothing beyond friends with benefits. And that's a hard truth you're learning here. But this is something where that's coming across on different timelines too. 313 could be important for you. That's showing up on my clock, and that's a mirror number. That's Pisces. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart as well. Maybe there's some things that happened in a past Pisces season. Maybe your Pisces 12th house is full, and that's why you're trying to understand maybe astrology a little bit with sex overall. But this says, be grateful for closed doors, obstacles, and detours. Have faith that the divine mind will guide you in the past, and everything around doesn't serve you. So you see how it says mind there, and then you have the brain here with mental health. So I feel like some of you are really needing to work on getting out of your head and into your body here when it comes to sex, because you get 10 of Pentacles. You get that partner, you get that house, you get that child, you get that dog, you get a house, you get a house, you get a house, you get a house, you get marriage, you get family, you get everything that you could ever love, dreamed, wished for with sexual pleasure, intimacy, solo sexual self-care, all these beautiful things, Virgo. So I feel like Spirit is saying, yo, listen up. You are safe to move forward with this person, whomever this might be. And if you need some clarity, get an Astro Sex read. So for those of you that need a little bit more support with that, I do coaching for those services, shamelesstherapy.org. For those of you that just want to know, about those 5 placements in your chart, book a reading with me and recording, and I will happily send you and tell you all the tea about your birth chart, baby. Okay. Most important messages for sexual self-care. So we have practice, worries, anxieties. What was I saying? Anxiety. A lot of you are really worrying about stuff with sex. You want to learn how to turn yourself on and about your body, baby, and have a sex talk in the mirror. First card came out, feel yourself. So you have 7s, which is really, again, you could be seeing 7s a lot. They're coming out for you, but really needing to feel yourself. Feeling is healing, crying after sex, laughing after sex, feeling just in general for your emotional health, and having that body connection too. A lot of you are really needing to have sex, like a sex talk in the mirror, talking to yourself about what you want when it comes to sex. So that way you can talk to your partner, and maybe doing this in a sexy outfit and treating yourself a little bit, wearing what feels right and sexy to you, or dressing up, or playing around with satin or different fabrics that feel really good, could be important for your sexual self-care. Bottom of the deck, a lot of you are needing to journal. You're needing to journal about sexual fantasies, your turn-ons, your turn-offs, creating a pleasure playbook from that Astro Sex chart, and what made sex magical. Really working on sexual self-care journal prompts during this time is huge for you. To be able to oh my God, nice. I'm tripping over my words. Determine and decide and discern what you want to share with partner, spouse moving forward, and what you want to say and how you want to say it. So tell me a little bit about feel yourself. Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you may be in a same-sex relationship here. This is divine feminine energy. This is water sign, earth sign. You're showing up in your fucking power here, and maybe this is coming in. Maybe this came in during Scorpio season or will come in. Pisces. I said something about Pisces, or Cancer season here as well. But it's like just feeling yourself. Like literally, you see how this person is feeling the breast, and then this person is just like feeling within the breast. Feels like major Cancerian energy. Maybe you have that in your chart because Cancer rules the breast and the stomach and everything like that. And that's a very passionate area of the body. And both of these people are literally treating themselves like royalty. They are wearing the crown. And I feel like some of you are needing to work on confidence sexually by breaking down maybe some shame and patterns and moving forward here. Three of Pentacles, you're going to be so fucking happy. And wow, amazing karma. Wheel of Fortune is coming in. This could also be a threesome that you're trying, you know, maybe with three people of the same gender, different gender, whatever. But this is amazing, Virgo. It's like when you do the damn thing and you work on your confidence, you're attracting more people. You are literally attracting, you know, three separate energies here all in the upright. That's fucking awesome. Tell me like who you're dating, what's going on in the comments below. I don't know who this is for, Virgo, so I'm really excited for you. Tell me about practice here overall. What's going on? Turning self on. Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so maybe you had a partner that shamed you a little bit for different things that you really liked sexually. Maybe they're emotionally abusive, and that's what gives you worries and stress and anxiety because trauma. And you know what? You're like, fuck this. I don't need to take on this trauma. I know I'm sexy. I know I'm cute. Someone else finds me that way too. And Six of Cups. Yes, called it. Like I said, this was an ex in the past, someone you had nostalgia with, and this was not good for you. Ace of Wands moving forward here. Someone wants to date you and take you out. This could be during Saggy season 2, and this is someone that you can really talk to, oh my God, to build intimacy with right there when it comes to all of this. Not just physical or sexual, just planning different kinds. And Virgo, I know for you, y'all love planning sex. Like, tell me when, tell me where, I'll clean my bedroom, all the sheets, that makes me so happy, right? And this is beautiful energy here. Going on dates. Yep, a lot of you are experiencing Nine of Swords in the upright. Anxiety, maybe depression, maybe terrifying sex dreams, nightmares. They're telling me complex trauma, PTSD. I'm so sorry for whoever that is for. And maybe that's why you need to let some of those feelings out. And some of you maybe are going to therapy with that mental health that came out earlier too. And the double confirmation of the mind here. Middle of the deck here, Six of Pentacles in the upright. Things are going to be more well balanced, grounded here. And then we have Six of Wands also wants to show itself. Wow. 6-6 here. Ascended Master number 6-6. You could be seeing that quite a bit. Your sixth house, you rule the sixth house too, Virgo. So you could really be focusing in on some things during this time. Ten of Swords, someone here feels stabbed in the back and like they have been dealing with a lot of that trauma, that shame, those healings, those feelings, and you feel like you are stuck and you don't know how to move forward or away or get away from this pattern, this person, even if they're taking up space in your mind. This could have been a divorce situation, Hierophant in the upright, or a breakup, or someone that was just really nasty to you and not good for you overall when it comes to sex in the past. That could have been that fuck buddy, friends of benefits kind of situation that's up here overall. Also, that could, that's Taurus energy, so that could happen in Taurus season. You could have that in your chart too. Crystals are really important for some of you to be working with. The seventh crown chakra, 777, like is coming out during your spread. So clearing anxiety crystals are, you know, white quartz, how light. You have moonstone too. That's what's on my necklace and on this ring too, if y'all ever see it in my videos. But really wearing them and carrying them around you. If some of you are having a slower sexual libido during this time, working with orange crystals, really making sure you're charging them, cleansing them, activating them. Orange calcite could be good for you right now during this time. I'm trying to think about all the other orange ones. Orange tiger's eye, orange amber, different types of ones. I have to like see them in my head, so I'm like visualizing and seeing them. Some of you are going to be interested in swinging in the future, starting something new. Some of you have higher levels of sexual libido and adrenaline, like you're an adrenaline junkie, and that's why you naturally have a higher sexual libido. And the brain comes out, and literally, y'all Virgos, like research shows that adrenaline junkies' brains actually, they've done scans and research on it that their sexual libido shows up. So these are like the roller coasters. Let me jump on a plane here and there and whatever. But this also says having sex with others while still married, and some of you need to be working on some ground rules with partners for this. A lot of you just really need to take some time, take some energy, be able to like share your feelings with yourself, be honest with yourself when it comes to sex, when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to things that are going on in your life here. Some of you are experiencing mismatched libido. That makes sense. As I just said, you might have a lower sexual libido and someone has a partner's higher partner adrenaline, libido, whatever, wanting to have sex all the fucking time. And you might be like, I don't want to, and that stresses me out. So some of you need to be working on your stress response cycle. There could be a decrease in sex. A lot of defense mechanisms are coming up for you by ignoring the stress, projection, repression, displacement, I said projection twice, minimization. So be careful of that for those of you that are married or with partners too. Ascended Master number 22 and the second chakra here. Thanks, Spirit. Clean your sex toy. Get that sex toy spray, baby. Get water. Oh, Virgo, that hasn't come out in anybody's energy with cleaning sex toys or sex toys specifically. I just did a video on the Lalo sex toys for those vulva owners out there, okay? Anyone could really use it. You know, if you want to use the one end for like anal sex or something like that, and that could be something that you might be interested in, and using that clit sucker anywhere on any type of genital boo, okay? Most important messages, wow, for Virgo. Real as fuck relationship stack. Woo! Okay. So we have workaholics. Someone's married to their work here and don't even realize it. This could be you, Virgo. This could be someone else here. And then we have celebration and manifestation. Wedding time. Congratulations. I just did Leo. So maybe that also came out. Someone here, I don't know who it is watching these videos, is a Leo Virgo cusper, because that energy just came out in their read. And I typically don't pick up on that specifically, but there is something here. Go back and watch that other read too. But you could be attending a wedding. You could also be marrying your business with someone. This could be a family event, gathering, whatever, celebration, manifestation coming in. And again, we have hard truth coming out. Nothing beyond friends with benefits. So someone clearly needs to hear a message with that. We will clarify it. Some of you are needing to take a relationship break, detox from different people's energy vampires, breathe and rest. Tell me about workaholic here. So when it comes in the upright, someone's very delusional and they don't even realize how this is hurting their partnership, their spouse, whatever, and they're tired of it. Like maybe your partner's a workaholic. Maybe they work weekends, nights, and you don't get to see them. Maybe they have really awful, porous boundaries with their boss, and that's the partnership here. And maybe some of you, your partners, your spouses, whatever, are marrying with their business, with another person's business, and you're like, gee, great, I don't want this person to just keep working our whole life together. No, like what life is that? Quality here. What else, please? What else does Virgo need to know? You could be doing this. Other people could be doing this. Pay attention to beetles and turtles during this time. Someone really needs to balance, give and take with energies here. Six of Pentacles in the upright. Someone's being taken advantage of here, Virgo. That could be you. This could be a partner, spouse. This could also be, you know, a boss doing this to you, or maybe you're doing this to employees here. And Strength card in the reverse. Something about Leos. This could also be Leo energy too coming out here. Someone really needs to speak the fuck up and be courageous here. Queen of Swords in the upright. And Ten of Swords, stop feeling so stabbed in the back coming out of this cycle. World card in the reverse, fixed sign energy here. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, again, double confirmation of Leo, and Aquarius. So this is something where this cycle is not closed, but until you do that, Spirit is saying this is going to drag on for a little bit too. This person could have also been working a lot during Leo season, maybe had an anniversary during Leo Virgo like season with a partner and they completely missed it. Maybe they had to cancel plans on you. Maybe they you were always making them dinner when they were done at work, if they work from home, whatever. Let's see. Celebration, manifestation, wedding time. Let's see what's going on here. It's holidays too, so I mean, maybe you're seeing your family a lot or friends or whatever. Two wands in the reverse. Who's ever getting married here, it's not going to work out. Leo, Sagittarius. Energy here. Maybe some of you are questioning if you are that, or if you have those fire placements in your chart, whatever. The Fool, someone doesn't know whether or not to move forward with this here. It comes out sideways. Aquarius energy. Someone's going to walk away potentially. Yep. Ten of Wands, burnt out on this certain situation. And Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be someone else that potentially gets in the way of this wedding and delivers a message. This person is solid, safe, grounded, and really is trying to say, I object. Like a lot of people, I don't know if people actually do that. I've never actually seen that at a wedding, but someone is going to try and stop the wedding maybe beforehand because they see that their friend, Ten of Wands in the upright, is completely burnt out. And and this is like not closing them a cycle yet. And this good friend right here wants to show them the way of like, this isn't it here. Knight of Cups. This could be two people here. Yep. Tower moment, Scorpio energy, and King of Cups. There's going to be a breakup that happens. It's like cutting off a partner here and letting them go. An Ace of Cups, like that's the message that someone needed to hear from a family, a friend, a loved one, whatever, when it comes to this, because something better is coming along. Or this is also giving me the vibe of someone saying like, why are you marrying that person when I'm in love with you and we know we have something here and we need to break this off. Whew, there could also been, I don't know, cheating with this. And this is like something that's been happening for a while, and someone is clearly trying to say, yo, Virgo, stop it. And unless you do something, you're going to lose everything from this person. This person's going to completely cut you off. You're going to completely cut them off, and it's done. That's the message that's coming in here. So Virgos, I don't know who that's for. Just take what resonates with you here. Tell me about hard truth, nothing but friends with benefits. 10 of Cups in the upright. So they appear as if they want more. They're telling you, yep, I want that family. Yep, I want that friend. Yep, I want this. 3 of Wands, though, in the upright. They're like, I want this family. I want this group. I want this partnership. Pisces energy in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. It's like Pisces energy loves to be loved. And they love the idea of love. Like Pisces is exalted in Venus. So I don't know if some of y'all have that in your chart. But this is coming out of like maybe understanding that something doesn't feel right here. But it's all showing up in the upright. Death card. Two Swords, making a decision to cut it off. Queen of Pentacles, Chariot. Someone might be stealing something from you. Maybe a car, and that's like the getaway. Cancer here. Nothing beyond friends with benefits. Like the relationship physically is not going anywhere. Like, you know how a car travels. You fly, you travel, you go places, you travel. This isn't going anywhere. And maybe this is something where you've been friends. For some of you, I'm picking up on this. You've been friends. You're not married. And you've been together for a really long time. And you met through a group of people and friends. And you're finally coming out of this, that this needs to end. And you aren't in it anymore for this person. So this needs to be cut off. You may have tried to cut this off. This person could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, heavy water energy overall. Some of you, and bottom of the deck is relationship break, and King of Wands in the reverse, Virgo, is like distorted divine masculine energy. Some of you might be getting abused here physically, sexually. Someone thinks they're hot shit, and they could have done this and wine and dined you and done this with alcohol. Or potentially it cheated on you or someone and blamed it on the alcohol. Gemini energy coming up here. Third party. Literally could have had a threesome behind your back here. And that's why people are like, why are you staying with this person? Top of the deck here, 7 of Pentacles. Spirit saying you're protected to move forth by yourself here. Karma, justice in the reverse. You could be going through a divorce case situation, literally making things legal. Some of you might be staying with somebody because you're like, I've been with this person for 10, 20, 30, 50, 40, 25 years, like whatever it might be, and you don't know how to move forward. Whew. Virgos, what do you got going on? Some of you this is going to resonate. Some of you is not going to resonate. There's a lot of different things going on with your energy for this. Yeah. 5 of Swords, you're the talk of the town. People are gossiping about you, talking shit about this, talking shit about you. If you are a workaholic, you could be doing this to a spouse or a friend here too. 6 of Swords, you're going to move on from whatever these relationships are that no longer serve you. It's like, cut it off, divorce and done. It's not fun. And Page of Pentacles, careful with alcohol during this time. Or Page of Cups, I'm sorry. I think that was, yeah, no, it was Page of Pentacles here. Some of you Virgos could also be pregnant and be having a baby. And some people are like, cut it up before you have a baby with them. Some of you, this is like a happy moment that you got pregnant and stuff. Some of you might be getting pregnant like while consuming alcohol. So just be careful about that, okay? top of the deck here, we have some people are only in it for the physical, tangible time, sex, money, energy. Like I said, someone's trying to steal something from you. Some of you just got to date and relate and do you, boo, okay? Look at someone's body posture and see what it's saying. Build your intuition. Trust your intuition with people right now. That came out in Leo's energy. Go back and watch that. Someone's thinking about you. They're very thoughtful and caring. So Virgos, check your other placements in your chart. Reach out to me for Astro Sex Package if that's something that can be helpful during this time. It just screams like there's so many people in your energy. Cleanse your energy. Take the time to slow down here. Oh, too many cards. Just one, please. We're going to do one final message, Virgos. Thank you so much for your support last time on my channel here when I did your read. I'm so grateful for all of you. And make sure for those of you that aren't subscribed, hit subscribe. Boo, I'm so grateful for all the subscribers I get every single day. And I'm so grateful for all of you just interacting with me. So tell me what you got going on in the comments below. You're showing up as the starlight. Spirit wants you to remember, Virgo, you are a star, okay? This says, don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of stars is made by the same energy, okay? So make sure that when you are focusing in on who you want to give your time and energy and effort with, sexually, relationally, emotionally, financially, you are manifesting from a place and light within. Don't manifest. You can't manifest from fear. You can't manifest from worry. You can't manifest from anxiety. It's like you got to feel that fear, do it anyway. And if that manifestation is a breakup, divorce, and done, hon, then you got to do what's best for you. 333 coming out for you in 2121 as that's on my clock here. Again, Virgos, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below what's going on for you. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more and stay shameless.